Welcome back. My name is Zane. This is Altcoin Disrupt. And guys, remember to hit that subscribe button, okay? Today we'll be talking about Cardano. Cardano AD or ADA has been added to the Coinbase app. Finally. So a few days ago it was added to Coinbase Pro, and now it's officially added to the main Coinbase app. And I think it's fantastic. We've been waiting for this for a while. And as much as the speculation has gone on, it's finally happened. It's finally here. You can trade Cardano on Coinbase if you want to. Now, I'm not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. This is for educational purposes. Now, guys, so major US cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase has announced that Cardano ADA trading is now available on its platform starting today, guys. Now, that was the 19th of March. And this video will be a little bit late, so you probably already heard this news. Too bad. Anyway, guys, so Coinbase supports Cardano ADA at Coinbase.com. And in the Coinbase Android and iOS app, Coinbase customers can now buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store ADA. And ADA is available in all Coinbase supported region. The exchange announced. Fantastic. So all countries that supports Coinbase, yeah, you can officially buy Cardano. Fantastic, isn't it? So one of the most common requests we've heard from customer is to be able to buy and sell more cryptocurrencies on Coinbase. We announced a process of listing assets designed in part to accelerate the addition to more cryptocurrency. The exchange explains today. So Coinbase has previously said that it would launch ADA on Coinbase Pro on March the 18th, and the announcement came at the heel of many Coinbase users requesting to list ADA since the token is starting to play a significant larger role in the decentralized finance space. It's quite fantastic. Isn't this just lovely? So yeah, recently financial data from Bloomberg terminal also added Cardano to the list of assets, the prices of which it tracks. So ADA, is starting to take a lot more people have been starting to take it a lot more serious, which is good. They should. They're supposed to. It's very similar to Ethereum, and in a way it's trying to be better than Ethereum. It's trying to solve the problems that Ethereum has. So obviously, before the announcement, Cardano was pumping big time. It's now the five coin in the top 5 coin in the world of all cryptocurrencies behind Theta. And a day ago, Cardano, believe it or not, was in 4th position, just behind Binance Coin. So it's quite crazy. But as you can see, the market caps are very similar. Guys. So before the announcement, Cardano was pumping huge. It was pumping huge numbers. And don't get me wrong, like in the space of which it was listed on Coinbase, it has risen 10-20%. But I guess it hasn't done as well as people expected. People probably expected to do a whole lot better. But 10 or 20% is still huge in the crypto space. It's still huge in the investment space. So just because it didn't do huge numbers doesn't mean that that's a bad thing. So the price has gone down a little bit again. But ultimately, I don't think that's a bad thing, because that just means that you can buy more for a cheaper price. You're getting a huge discount here, guys. But why was Cardano pumping while other cryptocurrencies are slumping? This is obviously an article from February, so this article is a bit old. But yeah, over this entire year, since January at the start of the year, Cardano has increased over 600%, and it's one of the top token performing as well at the moment. Cardano is basically the new XRP. Since the XRP controversy, Cardano has picked up the slack. Don't get me wrong, XRP is still big. 23 billion in market cap, and at a price at 5 cents, it's still big. But Cardano used to be the number 3 coin in the world. Sorry, not Cardano, XRP. XRP used to be the top 3 coin in the world, the number 3 coin in the world. That's a big thing. So obviously you can see it has a lot more competition, you know. So maybe one day XRP will get back to where it used to be. But yeah, so we're talking about this, you know, there are a few ways to explain it. So the native cryptocurrency of Cardano blockchain has surged 13% in the past week, 269% in the last month, and 2,633% since last year. Yes, that's a real number. This is fact. Guys, Cardano has absolutely done impossible numbers since last year. It was no way since last year. It was less than a cent. It was 0.05 cents for one Cardano. My mistake. So it's done absolutely incredible, and it doesn't seem like it'll be slowing down, but it's taking it steady while it's being listed on Coinbase. Obviously people sell, but ultimately people will buy because it'll be much easier for people to buy it now that it's on Coinbase and store it as well. So today it keeps on going up all the way up to $1.28, even as much as the rest of the market lingered in the red. Bitcoin this week fell 15% and Ethereum down 22%. Like I said, this article is from February 27th. So this is a bit old. So you can't really listen to this because obviously the price probably restored for Bitcoin and Ethereum. And obviously Bitcoin just hit like 60,000 US dollars like just the other day. So yeah. So make of that what you will. You know, we're looking towards Bitcoin hitting 65 grand and 70 grand next. And I think Bitcoin will hit around between 65 and 85 grand this year, but I don't think we'll do the 100 grand this year. I think the 100 grand per Bitcoin will happen next year. It'll happen next year. But yeah, guys, this is fantastic news to finally have Cardano. I need to say that properly on Coinbase. It's absolutely fantastic, and yeah, it's just great for Cardano overall, for people who are buying, and it just means that more attention is brought to Cardano as well. You know, a lot of people use Coinbase, and a lot more people will be able to purchase Cardano. And you know, people like cheap cryptocurrency because it seems like it's cheap, but relative to its supply, it's actually not cheap, but it kind of is cheap. So people love to invest in cheap coins, and a lot of people will invest in this because it's cheap. But a lot of those same people will just sell really soon. They're not real investors who are going to hold on to it for the next 10 years. You know, the best investors are the ones that are going to hold on to this for the next 10 years. That's what I'm doing. So thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Now, for a quick price speculation, I say Cardano will probably hit maybe $1.50, maybe $1.70 this year, maybe $2 by some miracle. It can definitely hit $2, but you got to realize that's almost double the price it is now. So that's unlikely. So I'd say about $1.50, you know, just around there. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay?